Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm KBG, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Maddening. Today, we are going to be finishing off this paralogue here that we started in the last episode. If you did not see that, go check it out. Highly would recommend that if you would like to have a bit of an understanding about what's going on here. Because right now, we're pretty much just playing cleanup. There aren't too many units remaining. I don't know if there are any more reinforcements. There may well be, but the majority of the units are concentrated in the middle, and now it's just a matter of finding out how I'm going to kill them without getting myself killed in the process. So I am recording this pretty much right after the last one. Well, not exactly right after, I guess, but much sooner after the last one than normal. In fact, as of the time I'm recording this, the last episode has not even gone up yet. So if anyone, for whatever reason, said anything important that I should totally know in the last episode, well, then sorry about that. I have not gotten a chance to read it. So in the event that there was anything on the last episode that I should have read before doing this episode, I apologize, but no, that's not going to be the case. Just wanted to get around to this earlier, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, enough about that. Now let's look at the situation we've got in. Actually, no one attacked Bernadetta. I'm kind of surprised about that. I feel like someone should have attacked Bernadetta, considering she's unarmed. I guess they did it because she can't get doubled, and Ferdinand could get doubled. Maybe that's why they went for him instead. Right, so basically what we are doing now, like I said, is just finishing off these last guys. Jeritza is probably going to do a lot of work. Jeritza and Byleth are probably going to put in a lot of work here. Yeah, in fact, if we use, what is it? Let's see. I bet if we use our silver sword. Oh wait, we have that in the convoy. We can pick that out of the convoy if we want. I believe with a silver sword we could one-round this guy, considering we can almost do it with a iron sword. Well, let's just double-check that we don't get weighed down too much, because Petra has a silver sword. It's 3 more weight. We are currently at 30 strength, which means if we were at the silver sword, our attack speed would go down to 24. This guy's got 20 attack speed, so yeah, we could one-round him with a silver sword, claim his large bullion, and have him stop being a threat to us. What I'm thinking I might do then is go 1, 2, 3, kill this guy, 4, 5, 6, 7. After Byleth's already killed this guy, Dorothea, run over here. And then Jeritza can go over and kill this guy as well. And then some of our other units can work on these other guys. I think we should be able to pull that off without putting Dorothea at risk. She doesn't really get doubled by anything, except for these grapplers. So as long as we're not letting her get hit by the grapplers, we should be fine. Yeah. Because these guys hurt, and they don't actually get slowed down by the forest, because they can pass through these just with one movement, whereas most of our other guys would face a penalty. See, because Felix can only move 1, 2... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh wait, no, he actually can pass through these without losing anything as well, I guess because he's an assassin. But Byleth, 1, 2, 3, 4... He can only move 4 spaces, whereas he's got 6 movement. So most units get slowed down by the forest. I guess Felix doesn't, because he is a thief. You know, with all this color on, it's sometimes hard to tell what's actually there. With all of the danger zone on, it's really hard to tell that this is actually a pond. Like, if we turn these guys off, it's like, oh yeah, that's clearly a pond. But it's not quite as clear when you've got a bunch of color over it. I feel like the danger zone could have been done a little bit better in this game, but I mean, I guess the way it functions is really nice, but like in terms of graphically how it works, I think, you know, maybe they could have done a little bit better. Anyways, I'm not, like I said, I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this, but I think it's going to be something having to do with Jeritza killing 2 guys. Yeah, pretty much. And then we want to have as many people out of the red range as we possibly can, I think. Right, so I think the first step is to have Byleth go into the convoy and grab the silver sword. We can put the elixir back because we don't need it, and if we do end up needing it again, we can always pull it back. That's the really nice thing about Byleth, is that he's always got access to the convoy, so he can pretty much do whatever he wants. And yeah, that's 98% chance twice, so almost definitely going to kill him. We do. We only get 40 experience for that guy. It's kind of crazy. I would have thought more, but we are kind of over-leveled with Byleth. Yeah, when you're on par with the level of the enemies in this game, you really don't get that much experience because this game has an experience penalty for that. And it's kind of unfortunate. Whereas, yeah, like if you're killing units that are the same level as you, you're generally not going to be getting that much experience. And that's just the way it goes, I guess. So like I said, I think with Jeritza, we're going to have him kill 2 of the horses. Because these guys just have a lot of movement. And this guy's got a horse slayer, which is kind of terrifying. And this guy's just got incredible range. So I think that's what we're going to do. We still have 6 divine pulses, so we're doing pretty fine. I really shouldn't be using the Spear of Assel this much. Is there any way I can kill him with a different weapon? No, I can't kill him with the silver sword. I could kill him with the Scythe of Sariel, but I'd rather use 1 use of the Spear of Assel than 2 uses of the Scythe of Sariel, you know what I mean? So that's a bit unfortunate, but we're going to have to use our really good items if we want to do this. We can always repair these, I believe. Which was part of the whole thing I mentioned in the last episode about that suggestion I got. Ooh, that was a pretty good battalion level up. Yeah. About that suggestion I got to do the quest battles that allow me to get what is it? Material that will allow me to repair some of these weapons. So I think we dance for Jeritza. I think that's the play. And then we have him move back. And then we have him move right back to where he is at right now. Yeah, I think we have him go kill this guy and then stand back here to block for Dorothea. It doesn't... But this guy... These guys can move so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack. Yeah, so we're going to have to put someone else right here. Probably Edelgard is going to have to go here to block for Dorothea. And we're also going to have to find a way to kill this guy. So we got to kill this guy. And then put Edelgard here. And then I think Dorothea's safe. After Jeritza goes off and kills that other horse. Yeah. So I think that's the play. So we Spear of Assel again. And this guy was also probably the biggest threat remaining to Jeritza, so he should be even more unkillable now.
Death grows more distant.
That was a pretty decent level up too. Yeah, not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Should we keep the Horse Slayer? 8, 14. I don't... You know... Can we... I mean, there's not really much horses left anyway, so we could probably throw the Spear of Assel into the convoy for now. Yeah, right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, no, wait, this guy can also attack her from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Well, we could always warp her with Linhardt. That's another option we have. Yeah. Let's see. Felix can kill this guy for sure if we want to go that route, which I think we do because Felix should be very safe in the woods. There's almost no chance for those axe users to hit him. And the Brawler... shouldn't be able to hit him either, because as you can see, he only has like 34 attack. So the other brawler should have a very similar chance to hit Felix.
One to remember.
So yeah, Felix gets that kill and a level up. Can we see some speed? Ooh, we got strength and speed. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Felix is just becoming like another Petra. Although, honestly, Felix has the potential to be even better than Petra, which is very crazy to think about. But because of the fact that he gets an extra 5 damage from being a lone wolf and not having a battalion, he just does so much damage. And he's got very comparable speed. Yeah, I mean... So he's got 4 more strength than Petra, but because of lone wolf, he's essentially got 9 more strength than Petra. Although, to be fair, she gets 3 physical attack from the Saros mercenaries, so it's only like a difference of 6, but still, that's 6 more damage from Felix, which can definitely come in handy at times. Can Caspar kill this guy? He could kill him unarmed. He could actually kill him unarmed. Definitely with these gauntlets. Is that what I want to do? I mean, I think it probably is. That would probably be a level up. Let's see.
I will not let down my guard.
So I'm thinking. So this guy, actually with Felix here. Oh gosh, that silver axe is going to hurt. I think we need to trade Jeritza over to a sword. Honestly, so that he has a good chance to dodge. Because that would give him an extra 21 points of avoidance. Yeah, that would give him an extra 21 points of avoidance against these two. Because, I mean, he can technically take both of these, but if he can dodge... I mean, but I don't know if he can take both of these plus a hit from this guy plus a hit from this guy. I really don't know. 33 attack times 2, that's 10 damage. 32, 48. That would be enough to kill him. And I don't think I have a way to heal him, because I think Linhardt's going to need to warp Dorothea. But we don't need Edelgard to block for Dorothea anymore. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think Edelgard needs to block for Dorothea anymore. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, as long as we warp Dorothea, I think we're fine. And Caspar, I'm just going to go have him kill that mage. What does he got? He's got a steel shield. Should I give him the experience gem? I probably should. Probably should give him the experience gem with Ferdinand, just to make sure he gets that level up. And we can even rally him as well to make sure that he's going to be able to get this kill. And let's put Ferdinand right there. And yeah, now this should be about 100% accurate. Oh yeah, that's a guaranteed kill for Caspar, and that should be a guaranteed level up too. Oh yeah. Alright, I think that was definitely the right play. Come on, speed, speed. Oh, well, actually, I mean, that wasn't terrible, I guess. Getting defense is pretty good too. He got a lot of stats, just not the stats I wanted. So he did not get speed, and I don't think he got strength either. But I guess we can let it slide. His defense is pretty nice, so I'm definitely fine with him getting that. I would love for him to get like 2 more points of strength though soon, because then I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I guess these gauntlets way more than 5, but it would definitely get him a lot closer. Yeah, he would basically gain another point of attack speed, because most of his weapons weigh more than like 4 weight. In fact, like all of them do except for the unarmed, which weighs nothing because obviously he's not holding a weapon if he's unarmed. Alright, so anyway, do I want Petra to try to bait in this Bow Knight? Is the next question. Do I have a vulnerary on her? I don't, but I think I could get one to her if I tried. Gotta have one somewhere. I do. I have one on... I have one on Linhart, but that's not helpful. Well, I guess the question is, could she take a hit? Because she might. 24 plus 19 is 43. Oh, you're joking. He does exactly 43. Baloney. I'd prefer to bait him in sooner rather than later, because he's got that large bully on. Although I guess we still have 4 turns after this one, so we're not in too much of a hurry.
I'm awake.
So... that being the case, I guess let's warp Dorothea. We can place her... I guess let's place her right here so that she can be supporting Byleth just in case. I'm pretty sure Byleth is indestructible because he's in the forest. And they can only attack him right here. Yeah, they can only attack him from one angle, so I don't think he's in too much danger. Jeritza's doing pretty okay. But I would still like to trade him over to a sword. Am I able to do that with Petra? Is the question. I don't know that I am. Because I don't know that she can take a hit. Well, actually, I think she can take a hit from this guy. 33 times 2. Do I have a vulnerary? Wait, I do have a vulnerary in Linhart. Yes, I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, I'll just leave the iron sword equipped. And I will take the vulnerary and give him steel sword, I guess. Yeah, that works. Because... yeah, these two can't reach Petra. These two cannot reach Petra. I forgot. I'm an idiot.
Remain cautious.
Wait, I can't do both. I can do both. We gotta trade chain this thing. Okay. Alright. We gotta do this a little bit differently. No, wait, that's not gonna work.
I do this for all of us.
It's not gonna work. Because I can't... you can't trade with 2 people. Ah. Because even if I traded it from Anna... well, I guess the question is, can Bernadetta... no, she's not fast enough to take a hit. I definitely messed this up. I definitely messed this up. Well, I guess we just have to hope Jeritza lives. Yeah, I just wasted a Divine Pulse. I really did just waste a Divine Pulse. And I also screwed up the whole get a vulnerary thing. Oh my gosh. This was just terrible. I didn't think about what I was doing. I guess I thought, I don't know, I wasn't thinking about the fact that you can't trade with 2 people. We could try to Deadeye this guy. Not that it would matter. We might as well re-equip something just for the heck of it. Not like it really matters. Are there more reinforcements? Whatever, we just gotta live with this. I'm not going to Divine Pulse again unless I absolutely have to. Of course there are more reinforcements. Dude, your boss is gone. What, there are Bone-Knights over here? Wait, why are you holding nothing, Jeritza? Oh, because he sent his thing back to the convoy. What? That's so weird. You don't re-equip a new weapon? Well, whatever. He's dodging everything, so... the problem, however, is I think those 2 Bone-Knights are going to absolutely ruin everything. So I think they'll hit Anna if they can. No one else is hitting anything, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's those Bow Knights that are going to be an issue. Because first turn reinforcements are a thing. Oh, they're actually going to kill Ferdinand.
This is
You're joking. Why did they have to spawn from there? Oh yeah, and then Anna is mega dead, which is actually a loss of the map. You're joking. This is really annoying. It's really, really annoying. Why do they have to spawn from there to that turn? Like, even if they gave me one more turn... That's really bad. Let's go back to the beginning of the player phase then, I guess. So if these guys spawn from, like, here, we're screwed. That's so bad. The fact that those two spawn from here is so bad for us. We have 4 pulses left. That's so bad. We might have to even go back to the turn before this and position our guys differently. Like, that's how bad this is. It's so bad that we might actually not be able to just recover from it. Like, at all. Because normally I'd say let's send all of our units over here. The problem with that is I don't know that we can. So, how far can these guys reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? They can reach so far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I think if we leave our guys in the forest, they'll still be fairly safe. I think the guys that are in the forest will be fairly safe. Edelgard can take hits for days from these guys. Maybe not hits for days, but she can definitely live 2 of them. It's 18 plus 10 plus 18. She should live. But she could not also live getting hit by this guy, who of course has 3 range. This is baloney. Well, can Kaspar live? Kaspar doesn't get doubled, does he? No, so we can actually probably still leave Kaspar here. Because he's got 25 defense. He'll get the same level up as last time. So I think he'll get another point of defense. So if there's another pair like this guy... 18 plus 10 plus 18. So also like 46.
put me in there.
So we can leave Kaspar and Edelgard back here to try to block the Bow Knights off. I think that's going to be what we have to do. Is set up a defensive formation back here. And I think the only main difference this time is that Ferdinand needs to run away a lot more. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, if Felix runs all the way over here, he can't. Or Ferdinand runs all the way over here, he can't get hit. So let's. So I think the we've got to make sure they. Well, if they spawn like here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's no way they can hit Ferdinand if he's like all the way over here. Now, it says those 2 Bow Knights are going to kill me, but once again, I'm pretty sure Jeritza and Byleth are going to take care of those 2. Yeah, I think Jeritza and Byleth are going to take care of those 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Gosh, if only he had 8 movement. Well, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I think I have an idea of how I want to do this. Like I said, anyone that's in the forest I think is fairly protected, especially if it's Felix and Byleth, because they both have pretty good natural avoidance, 40 avoidance plus 30 from the grass. Yeah, these guys should have like 40 hit at best. But if, like I said, if we have Caspar and Edelgard blocking these two off, I think we should be pretty set. Alright, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine this time. Just minor adjustments. Mainly, I forgot to do the whole experience gem thing. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not going to redo. If we have to redo this turn again, then I'll probably remember. She's actually got 20 attack speed with the rapier. Well, then I don't think she even gets doubled by these. I don't even think she gets doubled by these bow knights then. So let's see. The pond is actually... Let's turn this off for a second. The pond is really nice here because these bow knights have to go all the way like around here. I don't know how far down they spawn exactly. Let's assume that one of them spawns here, so they'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I think they won't be able to attack. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, can we make Linhardt fast enough so that he doesn't get hit by, or that he doesn't take 2? I'm pretty sure Linhardt just doesn't take 2. So these guys are fairly slow. 20 attack speed. Yeah, Linhardt should actually live. And I don't... Well, maybe they both would be able to hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's turn this guy off because I assume I'm going to kill him. Linhardt can actually walk into the range of these guys if we want him to. So let's turn these two off. Because Linhardt, yeah, Linhardt can get put in these guys' range if we need, because he should be taking no damage from them. 33, 35. Yeah, 1 damage at most. Basically irrelevant. So what if instead we have Dorothy like here? So instead I'm thinking maybe this time with Jeritza we have him kill this bow knight, then put him like here. Dorothea dances, Linhardt warps her out of the way from right here. He's out of range of all these guys. He at most 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. At most gets attacked by 1 bow knight, which would have poor accuracy against him, and he can live if need be. And he could also get hit by this guy, but this person, or this mage here, would do no damage to him. This one could do damage, but he'd be out of range. And then after we dance for Jeritza, Jeritza can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because this guy will have been killed by Felix first. Byleth goes into the convoy, grabs a silver sword, trades Jeritza over to a sword, and then slaughters this guy. And then Petra. I don't know about Petra. Oh, gosh. Anna. Can Petra help with blocking? I don't think so. She could... yeah, no, she couldn't. Even if she was at full health, she couldn't take 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She only has 4 movement? Jeez, Myrmidons suck. She can get all the way into these bushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then we are just hoping for a lucky dodge, essentially. I don't know if we can get her out of range of these bow knights. That sucks. Gosh, see, this is why this map sucks, because I have to bring Anna. I have to bring Anna. So how much? So 41. 1 from the bushes. Does anyone have... Is there any way I can get her a steel shield? My question is also, what do I do with Petra? I mean, we could throw Petra in the forest and she'd be fairly safe. Yeah, that might be it. We might have to throw her next to Byleth with an elixir. If she can make it into the thicket, she's fine. Oh yeah, she can make it into the thicket. Because that's plus 40 evasion, which puts her up at 91 evasion. Oh yeah, she would get hit by nothing. And we could even elixir her up to full. So she's safe. If only Bernadetta had, like, drawback or something. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Anna in here gets destroyed. And I can't use Linhardt to warp her away. Well, I mean, I could, but then... I don't know if we could use Dorothea to dance for Jeritza. I don't know if it would be safe. Well, maybe we could still do that. 'Cause this guy's dead. If we dance, this guy's dead, this guy's dead, this guy's dead. I mean... I guess she could probably do... She could probably just be positioned where I was originally going to position Linhardt. Right? And then we just don't have to do the warping thing. It's 33. She doesn't get doubled. 7 damage. 7 damage. And then how much does she take from the bow knight? 7. And then 43 minus... So 30. But if the bow knight attacks first... So we just have to be out of range of the bow knight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to turn these guys back off. So where did I say again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if she's right here, she's safe. She can take a hit from both of these guys. And actually, this guy can't reach this space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Huh. Alright. So I guess we have Jeritza kill this guy, move him back here, dance right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, this works out. This works out just fine. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive this works. I think we have our solution. I think we have our solution, boys.
Strength never betrays.
Still the great level up for Felix. Right. Then we go here. We can actually just give her a silver sword, save a trip to the convoy. We have a silver sword plus on Petra, so it doesn't really matter. Then we'll use this elixir just to make sure we absolutely don't die with Petra. Like, even if one thing manages to hit her, she'll still live then. Like, guaranteed. But there should basically be nothing hitting her because she's at 91 avoidance right now, being on this thicket tile. Right, and then I never explained what I was going to do with Anna, but I was going to place her here and then place Linhardt right here and warp her completely out of harm's way, essentially. So, and Jeritza, just got to kill this guy. Jeritza is still on a mission here to slaughter 2 of these horses, just as was originally planned. So, right, she goes here. Yeah. Jeritza goes right here.
More fighting.
Dorothea goes right here. This looks really bad, but that's because we haven't cleared out the last 2 enemies we're going to clear out.
I live.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Right, now we kill this guy. Yes.
Child's play.
Excellent. He should get the same level up as before.
Death grows more distant.
Yep. Still gets an amazing level up. Whatever. We'll make sure he's actually armed this time. Because he actually has more avoidance when armed. So he should have a lot more avoidance now. Put him on that silver sword. And now Byleth uses the silver sword we got from Petra to kill this bow knight. There we go. Excellent. Get the large bullion, send that to the convoy. And yeah, Jeritza should have a lot more avoidance now. 46 avoidance. Yeah, all these hit rates you can see, like, it looks like a lot of damage. Like 31 might on Byleth sounds horrible, right? But he's only got a 5% chance to hit Byleth. So it's basically irrelevant. 2 37s, a 36 on Jeritza. And these guys, I mean, they could hit Jeritza, but they're not going to go for him because they're going to try to use Disturbance on Dorothea, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Even if it hits, she should still be fine. Right. Now we just got to get everyone else to safety. So Anna goes here. Now we warp her. Even if Linhardt ends up taking a hit from a bow knight, that's totally fine. Linhardt can live 1. There's no way that 2 can reach Linhardt. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. I guess there is a way, huh? Isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's not good. Gosh dang, these bow knights with 8 movement and 4 range. That is ridiculous. Do we have any avoidance things? Hit plus 16, avoid plus 8 when using black magic. So he's using black magic, so yeah. Gosh dang you, Anna.
I do this for all of us.
Anna is really just a pain. Stay unarmed, just in case. I'm not sure if Linhardt's going to live this. We might have to try that again. Okay, so they do spawn where I kind of thought they would. Jeritza, Byleth, Petra, and Felix are in no danger. Even though they can all technically get hit a bunch, they're not going to get hit. Yeah, this guy had 5 accuracy. I don't know why he thought attacking Byleth was a good idea. Byleth reaches A rank in sword, but that doesn't matter if Linhardt ends up dying.
Don't waste it.
This guy's going to try to disturb Dorothea. Probably going to miss. Yeah. Wasn't his best move, probably. Speaking of bad moves, this mercenary is going to try to attack Byleth and absolutely fail. And I love how the Bow Knights are the absolute last ones to move. Yeah, Linhardt has a chance to die. I'm pretty sure. And now he actually has a really good chance to die. Oh yeah, dodge! Ugh.
Just my...
Yes, Jess, I agree. I agree, I feel the same way. Is there any other way we can move? With Linhardt. Where was Linhardt? What? If we move... 1, 2, 3, 4... We might... maybe we should actually put him in the bushes. Is there a thicket around here? There is a thicket. There's a thicket right here. I don't know if he can reach it, though.
I'm awake.
No, he can't reach the thicket, but maybe this time we leave him in the forest. Let's see. So we know they spawn here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2... I think he'll live. I think he'll live this time if we keep him in the bushes. Linhardt can go here. Yeah. I think we just have to keep him in the bushes this time. Yeah. Okay. Warp her over here. I think we should be fine. Ideally, we'd probably want to leave Bernadetta next to him, but I don't think... She's definitely... I mean, she could take 1, but I think she could get hit by 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we put her here, she can only get hit by 1. I don't know if the support still activates if they're 2 spaces away. But I guess we can try it. But I still think Linhardt should live now, because he's got 30 extra evasion. And one of those hits was like 60-something. Like 62, so now it should only be like 30-something. So our odds for dodging got a lot better. I really don't like having to rely on dodging. I mean, unless it's like a 5, like that guy's hit was. But I think we're fine. I think my only mistake was just not putting him in the bushes in the first place. Which I didn't realize he was in range to get hit by 2 Bow Knights when I first thought of how I was going to go about doing the move. So that was kind of on me. But yeah, I think we're fine now. Of course... Oh, they actually go for Caspar because... They go for Caspar, huh? As long as they don't have seal defense or something stupid. No, this guy goes for Linhardt. This is the guy that actually had a good chance to hit Linhardt. The other guy would have had like a 30%. So I guess they didn't even want to try it. But that totally works for me. So reinforcements should not spawn 2 turns in a row. Like they really shouldn't. It's possible that they do though, and we have 3 Divine Pulses, so if we absolutely need to, we can prepare for such an occasion as that. I really want to bait this... I really want to bait this loser to me. So let's turn some of these guys off because a lot of them are going to die. That's just how that's going to go down pretty much.
I will prevail.
Petra with the silver sword does not one-round this guy. What about Felix? Felix has 6 more attack, right? So if I gave Felix... Let's see. Iron Bell Plus, we could kill him. Perfect. So, let's keep trading around weapons. Pretty much just how we're going to do this thing. take the steel bow, or actually let's take the iron bow, leave Felix with the steel bow. I guess maybe I should have... Whatever, it's fine. We can rearrange the weapons again at a later point in time. For right now, Petra's going to snipe this guy with her bow and receive a concoction. I guess 3 concoctions is probably better than 1 elixir for her amount of health anyway. And now the Silver Sword Plus should allow Felix to one-round this guy. Although the Crest of Feraldari is activated, so we might have been able to do that with a Steel Sword, but it's better not to risk it, I would think. Yeah. So, what's these guys' range? Probably don't want to enter into their range if we don't have to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it. Well, I guess we could throw a javelin maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's... Jeritza can be in these guys' range. How far can this guy reach specifically, this Bow Knight? Because I want to throw someone in there to bait him. Preferably put someone like up here so the Bow Knight gets around here-ish. Because we want to get his... bullion. And then after that, as soon as we get his bullion, we pretty much just form a defensive formation in the middle and hide from reinforcements until the map ends. That's the problem with a bunch of reinforcements on a route map. It's like, the point of a route map is kill everyone, but if you just have a bunch of reinforcements coming, it's like, how am I supposed to kill everyone? I mean, I get it if it's the only condition is route, and then reinforcements only spawn for a specific amount of turns, but if it's route or the map ends in 10 turns, I feel like it would make more sense to just not have a bunch of reinforcements. Oh, we definitely cannot have Bernadette attack that guy, or she will definitely die. 100% she will surely die. Oh my word. We can actually take down this Bow Knight with Ferdinand if we use the Tempest Lance. I might do that. Let's figure out everyone else first. So I think I want Jeritza to try to bait in the Bow Knight. We can physic him up with Linhardt if we want, so his HP loss here is not a big deal. Oh my gosh, we're definitely going to have to now that he got an 8% crit on me. Jeez, dude. Chill out. That guy was trying to be the hero of the team. He was trying to be the hero of legend and crit Jeritza into oblivion. He was like, it's my lifelong duty to do something meaningful. If I can only kill Jeritza, they will forever remember me, and I will be spoken about in legends for many years to come. But nope, he still dies. What a sad life he lives. Now no one will remember him because he's just a generic NPC enemy. It's pretty much his legacy is about 70 experience onto Jeritza. That's pretty much all he is. Anyway, I could always throw Byleth up here with him. Because Byleth can live too, right? 33, 34 times 2, 34 times 2, that's 26, and 24, that's 50 damage. He can live. We could actually throw Byleth up here and restore Jeritza up to full, which I probably will do. So then we can use Linhardt for something else. Sure, let's do that. I think Jeritza's health matters more than Byleth's health. At least on this map in particular. Don't want to enter his range if we don't have to, I think. Kespar wants to get a level up here. So let's kill this guy with Kespar. Does he still get the same level up even though I did it on a different turn? I'm curious. Yeah, I think that is the same level up. Okay, so at least the RNG is somewhat consistent in this case, it seems. Just in case, for some reason, reinforcements spawn again, I'll put Edelgard like right here to try to block them off a little bit. How far down can these guys reach? I don't really want Felix to get put in that range, but I do want Felix to get this kill. And since Felix still has the EXP gem, he should be getting a decent amount from this.
This is the cost of war.
Oh yeah, I think one more kill with the EXP gem should be a level up for him. Also, he got the Swift Strikes combat art. I don't know what that does, but it sounds pretty cool. And obviously, the cooler a combat art sounds, the better it is, obviously, right? It's just got to be how it works. Can we double this, or can we kill this guy with the Steel Blow Plus ×2? The answer is yes. Although, I think I would rather give this to Ferdinand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this guy with Bernadetta. Although she would... we can get her a level up elsewhere. That's fine. So then let's... No, let's dance for Ferdinand. Let's dance for him. And that's actually level up for Dorothea. Dexterity, Speed, Charm. You know, more magic would be very much appreciated. I mean, speed is great, don't get me wrong, but I think magic is a little bit better. What's the most accurate thing I've got? Probably the sword. Alright, then let's do it. Alright, that should be a level up, I think. Yes, just enough. Perfect. Come on, speed, strength. Just speed defense. Speed defense is not too bad. Horse... Oh, excuse me. Horse is now B+. So he's getting closer to being able to become a great knight. What? What is Pallardó whining about? Is he whining because I reached a certain amount of treasure or something? You really shouldn't have challenged me, you know. By the end of this, I might actually have taken more from him than he would have lost by just splitting 50-50. Like, he might actually have lost out. Well, first of all, he had to pay mercenaries to double-cross us. Second of all, he's losing some of his own men. Jeritza is at full. I guess we heal Ferdinand. Yeah, let's go heal Ferdinand with Physic. Yeah, so I think he really would have just been better off to actually split this fair and square. I think he actually screwed himself by being greedy. Who would have thought? Alright, well, we baited that guy toward us, which means we get another large bullion, and Pallardó is going to cry forever about losing all of this money. Byleth is dodging everything, dude. I'm sorry, I thought we were the, I didn't realize we were in the Swordmaster class. I thought we were the... What even is this class, anyway? I was going to say Chosen One, but that doesn't sound right. Yeah, we're the Chosen One. I mean, we basically are, but I don't know what it's actually called. It's the something one. The Enlightened One. That's what it is. We're enlightened. Basically the Chosen One. I mean, same thing, right? Alright, three turns left. We are very, very close to just finishing off all of these fools. Even if reinforcements come, I think we're fine. Jeritza can just go up and kill this guy. Is there any other way we could do it? Yeah, we can actually do it with a silver sword this time. So let's do that, because I really don't want to use up the Spear of Assel anymore. Believe it or not, I really don't think that's a good idea. So we get a large bullion, which is fantastic. That's another $10,000 in our bank account. I think that's 3 large bullions now, plus however many normal bullions. So we are rolling in the dough. Pallardó really should not have messed with us. Yeah, we're about to get another one of his bullions here soon. Yeah, you know, maybe you should have just split it fair and square. Maybe you should have just been a decent person. Who would have thought? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and trade Bernadetta over to the Experience Gem. She doesn't really need the Accuracy Ring, especially because I can just rally up her Dexterity anyway. So I'm not too concerned for her. And then, yeah, I want to give this kill to her. Jeez, everything just absolutely murders Anna twice. Not even once. Everything kills her twice. Like, look at this. This guy kills her twice. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. How much damage do I even do to this guy? Man, if only we had, like, 1 damage taken, we would be doing 5 more. Well... Huh. Yeah, pretty much everyone is low on experience. Not that many people are actually close to a level up. The only one that's close is Bernadetta, and she's about to get a level up. We could weaken her with Anna. Oh wait, no we can't. Weaken this guy with Anna, but no, that's not even close to an option. How do I give this to her then? How much do I do with Cutting Gale? 23. So I guess we could have Linhardt attack, dance for Linhardt, and have him attack again, and then Bernadetta gets the kill. I guess that's our way of doing this. Yeah. Probably use regular or like fire now. Yeah, that leaves him at 8. That's plenty low enough for Bernadetta to get the final shot in here. No, I don't want her right next to him. Steel Bow Plus. Perfect. We don't even need a combat art. And that should be a level up. Yep. Man, this experience gem is really, really handy. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Speed would be nice, but HP, strength, defense, resistance. She became a little bit bulkier, a little bit stronger. She has more authority, which really doesn't make sense. You'd think she would have, like, no authority. You'd think her authority cap would be, like, D. She really doesn't seem like someone who would ever have authority. Or do well in a position of authority, rather. But hey, who am I to judge anyway? So these guys have very little attack power, 27 apiece. I think Byleth... Yeah, Byleth only takes 6 from them, so... should probably draw them both in, which we can. I'll just leave the sword equipped so that we can try to give the kills to someone else. Because Byleth doesn't really need the experience. In fact, he'd probably get more experience healing someone than he would from actually killing both of those units, sadly. So... yeah, I think we would be better off giving it to someone else. I'm going to have Felix kill this guy. Just because I can. And Felix is someone I feel like we definitely should work on. Do I want to give this next one to Caspar or Petra? Or I could actually give it... hold on. I think I could actually give it to Edelgard, which I probably should do. She definitely needs some more levels. So I think what we do is we take this hand axe, give him the mace, because why not? And then we throw a hand axe. Oh, that's not enough to kill. I guess I thought he was a bit lower than he was. Well, that's my mistake. Oh well, I guess we are giving it to Petra after all then. Well, what do you know? You better not miss. You better not miss this 83. Thank you. Now I don't have to disown you as my student. Well, I guess you're still not my student, but whatever. You get the point. You get the point. Of course, there are some more reinforcements. I don't think any of them are in range to attack us. I mean, I'm saying this even as they haven't all spawned in yet. But yeah, none of them are actually in range to attack us yet. So we're not in any real danger. There's only 2 treasures left to get, and then it's just a matter of surviving. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Why is Anna always in range? Hey, she actually dodged one. Oh my gosh, she actually dodged both of them. Anna, you legend. That is her best contribution in this game so far, is just not dying. I guess it's because it was 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is why Bonites are such a pain. Because, well, especially ones that you don't even know about are such a pain. Because they keep spawning in different locations. What turn are we on? That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Turn 9, I don't think any more spawn. I don't think there are going to be any more. I think these are the last units on the map. I highly doubt that any more are going to show up. Because that would just be a jerk move. If more of them spawned. Wait, this guy... oh, wait, yeah, Bow Knight. I'm an idiot. It'd be better to attack with someone right next to them. Ferdinand could actually kill pretty easily if we dance with Dorothea. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Or... yeah, no, this should be fine because Jeritza can come up over here. And just with a regular steel lance... is there anything else I could do? I think we should actually chip him a little bit less, or do a little bit less damage, because I think we can actually kill with someone else. And then we still have one more turn to kill the mages that have the treasure. So I'm not too concerned. If we actually put Byleth in the woods, I doubt anyone could kill him. Well, these mages, holy crap. Okay, these ones actually do damage. These two are wimps, but these two actually do damage. But if we put him in the thicket, we probably could just do it the forest. If we put him in the forest with a sword and had him kill this guy, I think he would survive. So we could probably do that. But yeah, anyway, my plan here is to dance for Ferdinand, and then he and Bernadetta should both be able to get a kill. Yep, perfect. 100% accurate. Let's do it.
Still here.
So that's a kill for Bernadetta, and then Ferdinand can come up over here with a steel sword, and that's enough to kill this Bow Knight. Battalion is level 5. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Attack, defense, and resistance is pretty good. And then I think we should... Well, no. We shouldn't Physic Byleth up first. We should attack with Byleth first, and then Physic, in case he takes a hit here. Well, he doesn't, because he's Byleth, and he's really good now. But in case he did, I think that was the play. Okay, how far can this guy attack? He's got 3 range, so I think actually... Yeah, we could bait him to someone down here to make sure that we actually can give this kill to someone other than Byleth. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Well, first of all, we know Anna doesn't want to be anywhere near the action. Let's put her in the dead center of the map, so in case reinforcements do spawn, she's less likely to actually get hit by them. Let's Physic up Byleth to make sure that he is virtually indestructible here. And then what do I want to do? I mean, I'm fine if they want to attack Edelgard. Let's just leave the hand axe equipped. Now Petra, because that's right. If I do nothing but wait, I get 4 extra res. Petra's fine. Petra's fine if you want to attack her. I don't care. It's only 18 damage. Let's leave Felix over here so that he can maybe kill one of these mages. Let's put Caspar right here. Felix should stay here, because I don't think they're going to go for him. Yeah. Alright, this should be good. So, that guy absolutely misses Petra. That thing, the bolt of lightning didn't even come anywhere near her. Like, if you actually saw, like, there was no electricity anywhere near her. So I'm pretty sure he just shot completely wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure he closed his eyes and tried to 360 no-scope that, but alas, he's not cool, so he was not able to do such a thing. Alright, so these mages are going to attack Byleth, but that is irrelevant, unless that guy decided to get a 3% crit, in which case I would have been extremely pissed. But this is the last turn. It's the last turn we have to survive, and I'm pretty sure we can actually just kill all of them anyway. We definitely want to kill this guy because he's got the last treasure. I mean, it's a concoction, so it really doesn't matter. I think we actually care about the experience gained from killing him more than we actually care about the concoction. But regardless, I think we're going to try for all of the treasure anyway. Or try to get the treasure anyway, just because we're going to try to kill him. This is very inaccurate, but I feel like this is the only way we could actually kill both these units, is if Felix and Caspar both decide to actually hit everything. And Caspar doesn't. He misses 1. Actually, this still might be possible to kill everyone. Because I think if... Now, if Felix kills this guy, there's 4 chances, and oh wait. If we miss, we die. No, we don't want to use the silver sword. Or the killing edge. Steel sword, there we go. 78% accuracy. We can still rewind time a few times if we absolutely needed to. But Felix gets that kill, which is pretty great, I'm not going to lie. If we Wrath Strike with a silver sword, that actually does enough to kill. And I think it's worth it for the experience.
Another victory.
I mean, it wasn't that much experience, but Ingrid gets a level up, so... Ingrid, that was such a bad one. You need strength. That's like the only thing you need. Well, definitely not the only thing you need, but it's what you need most. Gosh dang it, Ingrid. Gosh dang you, Ingrid. Well, win some, you lose some, I guess. Some units like Petra are just absolutely ridiculously good, and then you've got units like Ingrid that just do not fail to disappoint you. They do not fail to disappoint. Alright, now, anyway, I think we're going to kill this guy with Edelgard. And then that just leaves the final unit, who is both the final unit in general and also is holding the last treasure. So, I don't want to give it to Jeritza. I'm pretty sure that should be obvious. Jeritza doesn't really need help. He's looking really good. I could probably give this to Ferdinand. We still have 3 Divine Pulses, because this guy could technically crit me, which would be pretty sad. But in the event that he does, I can just rewind time. So I'm going to stab this guy. And then I think we're just going to have Ferdinand get that kill. Because I really think Ferdinand has potential because Kanto is just so good. Like as you can see, like what we were able to do with Jeritza and Ferdinand in this map, like just by being able to attack and then run away, it's just super beneficial. So I think that we just really want to keep doing that. And now with Linhardt, it doesn't really matter who we physic up. I guess we could physic up Caspar, just because why not, I guess. Really, like I said, it does not matter. And now, 99% of the time, we end the map. Because this is Rout. And all of the enemies are now dead. And that means we only lost 3 treasures. One of which was a large bullion, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah. Right, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have tried to cheat them. Yeah, probably you shouldn't have, Pallardó. I'm pretty sure he lost about 3/4 of the treasure. I'm pretty sure he only got 1/4. So instead of splitting it 50-50, we actually get 75%, and he gets 25%. So realistically, he screwed himself because he now had to pay for the mercenaries. His own men were mercilessly slaughtered, and now he only gets 25% of the revenue as opposed to 50%. So Pallardó, you pretty much screwed yourself. I think this is about what you deserve. That's what you deserve.
And that's a wrap. Did we take too much? As if there is such a thing.
Oh, yes, Anna, rub that salt in that wound, even though you did absolutely nothing. The only thing you did was dodge 2 attacks that should have both killed you. That's the only thing you did to contribute to this map. Really, we would have been better off if you weren't here. Like, even if I didn't get a different unit in that slot, like, we would have been better off to just take the other units, the other 10 units, and not Anna. Gosh dang you, Anna. I really hope you don't show up in another paralogue in which you are required to come. I really don't think there's any other scenario in which she will ever be required to come, so I think we're fine. But gosh dang, that sucked. Especially with those bow knights running around. That was just absolute garbage.
Well, what goes around, comes around.
But hey, at least she's doing well at insulting Pallardó. I like that. Jeritza is the MVP. Who else but him? He's absolutely amazing. Words cannot describe just how fantastic of a unit he is. Usually, units that come promoted like that don't tend to have like the most amazing stats, but he is like a total exception to that. He comes and he's like on par with like Byleth and Edelgard. In fact, probably even better than Byleth and Edelgard, which is absolutely insane. We get the secret transport force. Looks like it's a flying battalion. Maybe Ingrid can make use of that. I don't know. But with that, we have finished the paralogue. So it took 2 episodes to
That was
do,
time spent in vain.
but we did it. What do you mean, dude? We got like $35,000, maybe even more than that. Like, do you know how many weapons I can buy for you with that? You know how many people you can stab using the weapons I spend my money on for you? Like, come on, be happy.
No, it wasn't. Thank you, everyone, for all the help. I wish we'd gotten more of our money back. But we did pretty well anyway, and it's all thanks to you.
What do you mean? We got more than our fair share of the money.
You'll receive a fair reward.
Only if you can afford it. No, thank you. Yes.
Though if that guy calls himself a merchant, maybe I shouldn't call myself one. We'd better let Hubert know all about this so he can give him what for.
Sounds good to me. Hubert can go, silence him.
There's no need. I'll take care of him.
Or Jeritza will silence him. That works for me. Have fun.
So wait! And he's off.
Well, Pallardó's dead.
Almost feel bad for Pallardó. No, wait. He tried to rip me off. I don't feel bad at all.
Nope. He totally deserves to get his head strung up on the end of Jeritza's lance. Hey, Jeritza, you should bring that home as a trophy. Anyway, we've done it. We've done the dang thing, and we have finished the paralogue, which may be the sole paralogue of Part 2. I'm not sure. It is an added paralogue, though. It was not available when the game first came out, I believe. Because I don't even think Anna was available until later on. But that's probably the last time you guys will be seeing Anna. So if you like Anna, I am sorry, but you saw how useful she was in that last map. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of my fault for not raising her, but at the same time, she has no supports with anyone. So that already makes her infinitely worse than someone like Petra, and she just really didn't get good level ups either. So, well, wait a second. So, I'm a little bit confused. So, hold on. So this is the desert map, right? It says route the bandits in the desert. I'm a little confused because I got the suggestion to... it said go to the desert and fight monsters to get material for crafting weapons and stuff. But the desert says route the bandits, whereas the mountain says route the monsters. So I'm not entirely sure which one I actually need to go to. I would assume it's the one with monsters. I'm going to go with the one that says monsters. If it's not, I mean, or at the very least, the desert doesn't say monsters. So I would assume there's no monsters there. If this doesn't work, we'll try the desert next time. Like I said, I was a little confused because I'm pretty sure it said desert and monsters. Maybe there is a desert map that has monsters. But for right now, we're going to go fight some monsters because I believe the suggestion I got was to take down the shields of the monsters, and then I would get some... oh, yeah, money's not an issue right now. Money's not an issue. It says we have 6,000 gold, but if we take one quick look at the convoy, I'm pretty sure we've got a lot more than that. We also have this goddess icon and talisman that I need to give to someone. I might give the goddess icon to Byleth just because I feel like he's the most likely to fight people that have high crit, but I'm not entirely sure. So you have 3 large bullions and 8 regular bullions. That's 38,000 gold. So add that to the 6,000 and we got 40,000 gold. So I'm pretty sure we're okay. Alright, anyway, map. Yeah, so here are monsters. Wild demonic beasts. They've got 40 attack, only 17 attack speed. That's not... or 39 and 16. Yeah, these guys aren't too terrifying. They each only have... well, actually, no, they have 3 life bars. Yeah... they can't actually move down. They can't actually go down the steps. Or the stairs. So they're actually just trapped. These guys can move, however. Yeah, these two are just trapped. Because they can't go down the stairs. These are the only stairs they could possibly go down, because... yeah, these ones are only 1 by 1. Whereas this one is... this one is 3 wide. So they could technically go down it, but... like it says they can't. I don't know, maybe they just don't have enough move? But yeah, so I think if we take down their shield, which I believe involves actually like breaking all 4 sections of the shield. I believe if we are able to do that, we are able to get the parts to repair the special weapons like Amir and the Scythe of Sariel. So this should actually be some pretty decent experience. Monsters tend to give a good amount of experience. Let's first start off by unequipping Anna, because there's no way I'm ever deploying her ever again. Ever again. We should probably bring people that have a lot of ranged stuff. So Kespar, probably not. Hubert, for sure. Petra's got a bow. Yeah, you fine. You got a javelin. You have magic. Jeritza doesn't need experience. Edelgard, maybe. Let's bring Lysithia. Yeah. And then I guess, who needs experience? I guess... Ingrid. No. Ingrid and, Caspar. Sure, why not? Cool. So, let's do this quick. This shouldn't be too terrible. And we can learn here today if this really is the correct thing, or the thing that I was suggested to do. Because I'm still not entirely sure. Oh, Lysithia does not have 3 range. That is a bit unfortunate, but I think we're fine. Although Lysithia can only attack these guys if she... or if they are unable to retaliate. I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, they kill her. This is her issue, right? Like, if she's fighting other mages, she's got a lot of survivability. But if she's fighting anything that's physically offensive, she can't do it. If we can get, like, a Seraph Robe or 2, maybe I'll give one to her so that she can actually start taking hits. But, yeah, I don't know about that. Edelgard could take hits for days. I'm not at all concerned about her. As you can see, they do 6 damage to her, and they don't even double her when she's using a hand axe. So, she's one of our best options here. Who else? Oh yeah, I forgot Ferdinand's gonna have a hard time, isn't he? We should probably get him unmounted.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Hubert has 3 range magic, so he should be helpful here. And yeah, we're just gonna keep working on this shield until we can hopefully break it.
I do this for all of us.
Longbow. Yeah. So we want to try to attack all 4 corners. All 4 squares, and I believe if we break all of them, we get something good. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that is what I was suggested to do. I believe. Yeah, and this should also give decent experience, because I believe monsters just in general give some good experience. Hey, we get our minor crest to activate. Not like it really matters. So yeah, we got 2 down. This one's already a little bit wounded, so we just need to be able to break this one. And then we should be fine. Sylvain is also going to have to dismount.
I will prevail.
And then I guess everyone else just gets a little bit closer. So yeah, we're going to try to take these ones on first, because they should be the easiest to face. And then we'll face the other 2 as they come near us. So he's going to attack Edelgard. Fatal mistake. Edelgard's actually going to take down 1 section of his health. Oh yeah, that's a lot of experience. That is a lot of experience. These maps actually might not be terrible for getting experience either. So So is his shield still weakened? It is. It is very weakened. So Edelgard, once again, I really am not fearing for her. So we can throw her out into the middle of this. And she's going to take both of them on, really. Wild Demonic Beast's armor is broken. Umbral Steel, there we go. So we got something. I believe that might be what we need. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I need to fight monsters in the desert. Maybe like actual desert monsters give different types of stuff when you break their armor. I'm not entirely sure. But while we're here, we might as well get as much Umbral Steel as we possibly can. These guys might actually not move. In which case, that might not be bad. Alright, well then, I guess let's kill this guy as fast as we can. Yeah, even Bernadetta should be able to take a hit. Pretty much everyone should be able to take at least one hit from these guys. Or at least anyone whose name is not Lysithea. She should be the only one that's unable to take a hit. Unfortunately, but that's just how it goes. And since the armor's broken, we can pretty much run up in here. Use this killing ledge, might as well. Get some experience on Petra. Oh yeah, we might as well just kill him while his armor's down. I guess this should probably be my way of fighting these guys. Yeah, even Hubert can take a hit from one of these guys. Crazy stuff. But it is true. Sylvain definitely can. Although I probably want to give Sylvain the kill. Yeah, I probably also want to give him the experience gem. Although that's on Bernadetta. But you know what? We still can do that. Because if we dance for Bernadetta, then we can have him, or have her, rather, trade him the experience gem. And we can still attack with the longbow if we want. No crit. Dang it. Oh, Crest of Indec. Well, that works. Well, that's perfect. Weakened right up for Sylvain to come on in and get the kill. And that should be a lot of experience. Oh, yeah. Level up. This experience gem is going to be really clutch. Oh, my gosh, you suck. But hey, you got me a bullion. Gosh dang, you suck. Alright, well, I guess we just keep doing this then until all 4 of them have been defeated. And that is probably going to be the last of what we do for this video because finishing that one map still did take quite a bit of time. So this should just be a good way for us to get more experience on our units, get a few more level ups before the next map. Yeah. And we also, like I said, want to make sure we are continuing to break down this thing's shield. Alright, so let's use an iron sword. The point was to try to dodge, but we didn't dodge, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is. So let's come over here. Can use the hand axe, doesn't really matter. So if we use something effective, oh yeah, if we use an effective weapon, it actually busts the armor right away. That's pretty cool. We can take down one set of its health with Byleth. That should be fine. Dang, he really doesn't get much experience, does he? I guess it's because he's such a high level. Yeah, must be. So maybe I should try not to give him kills. Maybe just have him try to heal people, because that should still give him good experience. Right, okay. Short spear. And then I guess we dance onto Petra. No, I don't want to see any information. Thank you very much. There we go. And we live this no matter what. That's fine. Byleth can heal her back up to full next turn if we would like. And that should be a broken shield. Or broken armor. Venom Stone. Oh, they all give different stuff. So then, yeah, at some point they should give what I need. Okay. Cool, I think I understand now. We could take down his health with Bolganone, but I feel like it's better if we give the kill to someone else, because Hubert can get experience, or Linhardt can get experience just by healing. I mean, so can Hubert, but Hubert has... I mean, maybe we should just heal with Hubert. Nah, we want to save stuff for Byleth to do. Where's my miasma? There it is. Alright. Alright, excellent. That is one more set of its HP, and a level up for Hubert. Come on, magic speed.
Not much.
Strength speed, okay. Don't use you for your strength, but I guess, I don't know, maybe you could start. Maybe you could start using your bows that I have on you for no reason. This guy is coming at us, but very slowly. So I think that's fine. Who do I want to give this to? Anyone close to a level up? Byleth is, but he actually won't get a level up. Let's give it to Edelgard. Let's give it to Edelgard if we can. Okay, so first, Steel Bow with Bernadetta. And then now, I'm going to have Byleth heal up on to Petra for some good experience. And then Petra can run up over here. Probably crit with one of these. Hopefully crit with one of these. Come on. Dang it. It's fine. Edelgard might actually just be able to kill anyway. If we use Killer Axe, no. Is there anyone that does very little amount of damage? Yeah, even if this crits, it won't kill. That's fine. Yeah, when these guys have their shield broken, they really just don't have good crit avoidance. They really do not. Let's use the Steel Sword. Probably the least useful thing, because it doesn't deal effective damage or have high crit particularly. Or it isn't 1 to 2 range. Trade secret, cool. Alright, now let's dance onto Edelgard and have her start heading toward this group down here. Or this one down here, I guess. Yeah, now we just slowly but surely make our way down and start facing off against the other two. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just gonna probably do the same strategy of have Edelgard manage things herself, pretty much. She's gonna hold down the fort, and then everyone else will use ranged attacks for the most part. Yeah. Yep, I think that's how we're gonna do it. Alright, we'll use a recover on Hubert to gain some experience with Byleth. Hubert can take a hit. Let's use Meyer. And then we can't do that. Well, we could dance for Byleth and have him attack, but not... Okay, good. This would not take him down. It would not take down a set of his HP anyway. Just want to do this to... Oh my gosh, Ingrid, the one time. The one time you actually can do damage. You're kidding me. Screw you. Screw you too. Alright, I hate you as well. Ingrid, why? Why do you hate me so much? Ingrid is just an absolute troll at this point. She does not want me to prosper. She does not want things to go well for me. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. Come on, please, just love me. Just love me, Ingrid. I mean, I know I'm not going to marry you in-game, but still love me. At least platonically. Please. Oh, well, whatever. In any case, I guess we just lost out on experience. I guess that's all that really means. Alright, but we gotta break this thing's shield, like, now. Because it's actually... something we gotta consider is we don't want to accidentally kill it before we actually break its shield down. Oh my gosh.
There is still room for improvement.
Not much. Yeah, I mean, magic and dexterity, sure, but I don't know how much better that level up could have possibly been. You know what? That's probably the best level up you've gotten in this series so far. HP, strength, speed, defense, resistance. Not bad.
There is still more to learn.
Dude, Byleth, that is the standard everyone needs to follow. Please, teach these fools how to get a good level up. Please, I beg of you. But anyway, yeah, now we just got to go about and break this thing's shield. And Byleth has made me so very proud. Byleth has made me so very proud. If only everyone could be like this. Ingrid, if only everyone could be like this. Hey, were you watching, Ingrid? She was an adjutant, so she better have been watching. She better have been paying close attention because she, more than anyone else, needs to learn how to get level ups like that. Alright, now let's shoot this last final shield, or final portion of the shield, and that breaks it. Cool, what do we get now? Umbral Steel. Alright, excellent. And now let's give this to Sylvain. Who's holding the experience thing? Oh, he's already holding it. Perfect. Perfect! Well, then he should be getting a decent amount of experience. Oh yeah, like 270? Beautiful. Almost want to give the next one to him as well. Well, if she double crits, she can have it. Okay, she's not going to double crit, but she is going to get one, which will make it much faster to take this thing out in the next turn. And I might just give it to Sylvain, because I believe he's the lowest level out of everyone here. 28, 31, 26, 26, 25... Yeah, he's the lowest level here. So ideally, he should be the one to get it.
Will not let down my guard.
As long as Ferdinand does not steal it from him. Okay, Ferdinand, fine, you can have it. Jeez. If you really want it that badly, suppose you can have it. Okay, this guy's weak to lances. Unfortunately, Edelgard does not have either of those, so we're going to have to chip him down a bit slower. But that's okay. And we want Byleth to keep recovering and stuff, because he's proving that he is going to be a really good unit. He just needs a few more levels and he will pretty much reach God status. He's like so close. He's so close. I mean, with that last level up, he's really like patching up a lot of the things he needs. And he's like one of our few units that's actually like got really good defense and resistance. Like he's got 22 protection and 22 resistance or resilience. So like he can take a hit on both the magical and defense sides. Really he just needs to be a little bit faster so that he can not get doubled by things like Pegasus Knights and Falcon Knights. That's really all that I need from him. Okay, this thing... Edelgard definitely needs some health. Edelgard definitely could use some health.
I'll return the favor.
I think I should probably have...
Ready for anything.
Should probably have Ferdinand remount now that he's down here so that I can start using Kanto. Does Kanto activate right away since I just mounted, or does it not? 'Cause if it does, that'd be really good, but I doubt it. Oh no, it definitely does. So does that work with Sylvain too? Because now we want them to... Now we want them mounted, because we're not going up and down stairs now. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so... It's just the front two that need to get broken. Perfect. Alright, then let's shoot this one. And then Bernadetta can go ahead and shoot the other one. Nope, I don't want to do that. Stop! Yeah, this one. I believe this is the last one that needs to get broken. Needs to get shot one more time, okay. So then we'll dance for Bernadetta. And that should be it. And she even gets a crit, but not like it matters, because she was already going to do that. Oh, wait, was that not it? It's hard to tell where... It must be this one. It must be this one that still needs to get broken, then. Let's use the steel sword. Is it this one? I think this has to be the last portion of the shield that needs to get destroyed, then. There we go. Beautiful. Umbral steel. So I don't know if Umbral Steel is what we need, or what exactly it is that we do need. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. I could probably go check out the forge and see what it takes. Lysithea hasn't really gotten the chance to do anything yet, so I guess she can take down one set of his HP. I probably want the rest of it to go to Sylvain, though. Although he's not going to get a level up. But he could get close, and I guess that's worth it. Anyone need health? I don't think so. Let's just get Byleth out of there. Yeah, all we really need to do now is get him down low enough for Sylvain to take down. And then we are good to go. We can't do that, unfortunately. Can't use her to chip. We actually don't need to do that. We can just stand here and use the steel bow. Much safer. And then we can have her do that again and hope for a crit this time. Because this time a crit would actually be enough to bring him down to Sylvain range. That was a really good level up. Okay, things are starting to look up. Please get a crit. Okay. So things are looking up, but we're not getting that crazy. So is Ferdinand going to rob Sylvain again? Place your bets in the comments. No, he did not. Okay. Ferdinand showing some restraint. Surprisingly, I might add. And now... Perfect. Sylvain gets the kill. And he even gets a crit to save me one use of my Steel Lance. What a thoughtful guy. And he's pretty close to level up. Not quite there, but pretty close. 7,600 gold for that. Okay, so we really want to do these things. My gosh, we just... And Sylvain's the MVP. Cool. Geez, between all of that, we have gotten so much money. I really think money is not an issue at all anymore. I'm pretty sure we can buy silver weapons for everyone at this point with the amount of money we have. And better versions of throwing weapons too, like tomahawks, spears... Things like that. Anyway, what's going on here? We're going to talk about the upcoming battle.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready?
All right, time to depart to, I believe we're going to the capital of the Alliance. Leave it to me. I got this thing.
A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness.
Don't worry, I don't even think I can make expressions. I think it's actually impossible for me, so
we must
don't
pay
worry.
Close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily.
I mean, but between our army, we have 3 legendary weapons, so we're looking pretty good. We got the Lance of Ruin, we got the Sword of the Creator, we've got Amir. I mean, we're looking pretty good. We got Jeritza, who, I mean, he doesn't have a hero's relic, but let's be real. The Spear of Assel and the Scythe of Sariel are pretty good. Fail Not.
It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites.
But yeah, no, Fail Not is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend?
The legend of the 10 elites?
The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Saros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Saros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis.
I thought he was corrupted by his power.
That's the history the Church of Saros maintains. In reality, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will. In the end, Saros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor. And that is because the first emperor is the human who cooperated with Saros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret.
Huh.
Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation. And that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
I will not fall like Nemesis. I've got Divine Pulse on my side. Yeah, I don't think Nemesis was one with the goddess Sothis, so I think we've got a
Seems they've set out
leg
for
up on
Garrett
him.
Mock, and that's sooner than expected.
What's up, Claude?
Losing the Great Bridge of Murden was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive. On top of all that, Judith. I told her to run if things look grim.
Oh, she tried, but we pursued her and made sure she got slaughtered.
Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
Well, how about you just, instead, here's a thought. How about you concede and join my team? I think that's a better plan. What do you say, Claude?
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
About half.
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Deirdre.
People say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
All right, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're gonna get. Although I suppose we're the ones that started this whole war, so maybe he didn't want the. Maybe it's not him that wants the fight. Maybe it's us. In fact, it's almost definitely us. We are the aggressors in this situation. So, oh my gosh, why are there so many of you that still have not maxed out your supports? There's so many. There are so many. Oh my lord, there are still so many supports. Well, we're not doing them probably until 2 episodes from now, or maybe even 3 episodes from now. We're probably not going to do them until the next time we do explore the monastery. I mean, I know technically we should, because it gives better supports when we're next to these units, so it actually has battle implications. It's not just so, hey, we learn about some of these characters. I mean, that's like an added bonus, but actually, like, supports do provide benefits. Like, let's see, like, her support with Hubert gives hit +7 and avoid +7. I don't know if that means that's where it's already at or that's where it's going to go. But in any case, that means her standing next to Hubert gives her extra hit and extra avoid. And other ones give other things, like Edelgard Hubert gives 2 might, 7 hit, 7 avoid, and other things like that. Usually it's just hit and avoid, though. But you could understand how that could be useful if you were standing next to enough of the units you have supports with. You could end up getting up to like 30 extra hit, 30 extra avoid, other things like that. So it's definitely useful. However, for the sake of time, I think I would rather just save this for an episode where we're doing Explore the Monastery, because it's just more convenient to do it then. Like, really, there's no other reason other than just that it's convenient. Geez, Ingrid really doesn't have that many supports. I suppose it's because she only has 2 inner class supports, and the other ones are just with the units that were also in the Blue Lion's house, and then Byleth. So yeah, some units don't have that many. Sylvain has quite a few inner house supports, probably because he's a ladies' man and he can talk to Manuela, Lysithea, Dorothea, and Bernadetta. Huh. Anyway, I think that is going to do it for today. I do want to check one thing out first, though. No, not the Battalion Guild, the Blacksmith. I do want to see what exactly do we need to repair stuff like the Sublime Creator Sword. Okay, so it is Umbral Steel. Perfect. So, yeah, that's why we wanted to take down those monsters. We wanted to take down those monsters to get the Umbral Steel. So, yeah, it does not matter where the monsters are located, I don't think. I think it's just the fact that we actually face them. And we also just kind of want to do it because, as you could see, we got quite a bit of experience from doing it. So I think it's worth it. Is there anything else I want to forge? What happens if I forge a partially used iron sword? Oh, it actually becomes a fully usable iron sword. Plus, even. We could even also forge it into one of some other things, too. Like, we could actually even make it into a steel sword. It would just cost more. That might even be better than repairing something. Like, making this into a Silver Sword Plus might be the way to go. Like, instead of... Yeah, I think that might be what we want to do. Because then instead of being 13 uses out of 30, it's 40 out of 40 with 13 might. And we have a lot of money, so I'm totally willing to do a lot of these things. Killer X Plus... Oh, I don't know if we want to... Well, we have quite a bit of that. So, yeah, is there anything else? Is there anything else I really want to do? Can I make a longbow plus? No, it requires wood steel. I can make a silver bow plus. Let's do it. It's less weight and more might. What else? Just the iron bow. For the heck of it, let's make another iron bow plus. Generally, I think we're looking pretty good. And now I think we just sell the bullions and get loaded up with cash again. Also, I'm going to de-equip Anna. I brought weapons on her just for the heck of it, but she was unable to use any of them, so it was really pointless. And now, once again, she's just going to go back to being never used ever again. Because she's completely pointless. But yeah, before we end this, let's just check about our money situation. Because I'm just curious, how much are we going to have after we sell everything? I think it's going to be a lot. Oh wait, large bullions are only worth 5,000. Well, then I guess we don't have as much as we thought. Okay, so it's not as busted. We're not as completely loaded up. But we still have quite a bit of cash. I mean, 33,000 gold is still quite a bit. So I think we are looking good. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of stuff in the convoy. But man, the convoy can... Or I guess that's because it's counting all of the stuff that's in inventory as well. The convoy can actually store 400 things in this game? That is ridiculous. Usually it's only like 200 or something. 400 things, and there's only 44 in there. Oh, not bad. Well, now before we end, also, I think I'm going to use that goddess icon on Byleth. I was originally thinking about maybe selling it, but we have plenty of money now. So let's put the iron bow back in the convoy and use this quick. I think Byleth will benefit from it. Also, in some games, I think luck gives you some avoidance as well. I don't know if this game does that. Yeah, I don't know if this game does that exactly. Should probably also make Byleth's iron bow into an iron bow plus, just for the heck of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that as well. Might as well. And then who do I want to give the talisman to? Do I want to just make Linhardt into even more of a resistance god? Or do I want to give it to Byleth? Or I could also give it to Edelgard. She doesn't have much resistance, but if I gave her this, she would be up to 15, and then when waiting, she would actually get up to 19. So I think I'm going to give it to Edelgard, actually. Just for the sake of making her into a really bulky unit. Let's put her hand axe plus in the convoy for just a second. Use this bad boy. There's really no use holding on to it. would be better served if we just actually had it in our inventory, I'm pretty sure. Could use this Venom Axe and poison foes, but I really don't think it's going to be that helpful for us specifically. Poison usually is more annoying for people, like for the player, than it actually is for the enemy, because enemies tend to die really quickly. You're not generally going to be slowly depleting an enemy's health. You're usually going to be trying to take them down with like 2 or 3 hits. So poison's not really that useful, but at least not in this game, is my thought. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Gosh, maybe one of these days we'll have a video that's not incredibly long. I don't know. Originally, it's funny. At the beginning of the series, I said, like, hey, I want these videos to be like 30 minutes to maybe like an hour at most. You know, something like that. But then I realized shortly thereafter that if I were to do that, I would be breaking up maps into like 3 or 4 parts because of just how long they are in Maddening mode. And I just basically came to the realization that if I wanted this series to be finished within any reasonable amount of time, which, mind you, it's already been going on for about 10 months already, which is kind of ridiculous. But when you consider that this is part 54, I believe, I mean, it does make a bit more sense. I mean, we could probably be a little bit further along, but once again, just with college, it's a bit harder to crank these videos out, especially with these videos being as long as they are. But we are getting closer to the end Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. We're getting closer to the end bit by bit. In the next episode, we are going to be taking on the Chapter 14 mission, capturing Deirdre. So that should be pretty fun. Hopefully, we can finish it up in one fell swoop, but there's a possibility we might have to continue it on into the following video. But I feel like if it does end up being a 2-part video, or a 2-part map, I think we'll be able to... we'll still be able to explore the monastery in the video after that. But yeah, like I said, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It would really help with the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. And be sure to check out my Twitter in the description. Follow me there. I usually post whenever I upload a video and stuff. Very, very occasionally, I may post something else. I think I may have posted like one other tweet at some point about something else. It was actually one which is something that I generally agree with. It was talking about how I wish Pokemon did difficulties like Fire Emblem. Like, just imagine if Pokemon had a maddening mode or something. Gosh, it would be so good. But anyway, that could be a discussion that would take forever. I actually do plan on maybe doing Pokemon challenges in the future, like some Nuzlocke type things or something or other. So if you are interested in that, I may be planning on that in the future. So definitely be sure to subscribe and stick around for that. I'm not entirely sure when that may happen, but it is something that I would like to do at some point. But yeah, once again, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching once again, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!